General. Style's going to arrive. Gonna give a bit of a hand, hitting that time like it always want to fly. That's first blood. Style will do it. Drop down the double tornado, but General did most of specifically.
He got 2 purge creeps.
Dude,
alright, let's watch.
Powerless balance. This is balanced power here. Do not argue with OS.
He messed up the purges though. He messed up the purges.
Did he do both at the same time? Or he just, you never let the second one go. I just passed a little bit off target. That purge is available, and now always when a fly dies underneath his own tier 2 tower. What was the Morpholing build I saw over on, I think it was Miracle who did it. And it was the Helm of the Dominator after getting treads. Watching Iceberg. The Ice Path of Snakeo's able to connect. Snakeo's had a lot of trouble getting himself in range for those. And now, maybe it's a little bit too deep for Na'Vi. They went well into the tower. Denny gonna dodge the Sunstrike. Sora coming. The Soul Siphon and 6 has left him alive for such a very, very long time. It's gonna be up to the supports of Na'Vi. Tanaka with the double kill. Now the dual breath and Iceberg. He's gonna cross it up and get his ass out of here. That Fairy Fire will not let him survive. A triple kill for the Jakiro. He's coming in now from the Darkseer. Darkseer doesn't really have a lot more to give. It's going to be a quick liquid fire from Snako. It's a level 3 Iron Shell. The Ice Path will buy a little bit of space, but a little bit is not enough. Afterlife ensuring the kill by throwing down the wall and getting that damage into the Jakiro. 3 dual breath. Like, I'm fine with the 2-1-2 build if you're definitely looking for your Ice Path early on. But the amount that... you get more damage from dual breath. But then you get so much more efficiency from liquid fire. Right now the dual breath is perfect. He just hit a 3-man dual breath, a 2-man chrono from General, and always gonna fly is basically getting sucked off right now. That's a double kill for Dandy. Team Spirit lose 3, and Na'Vi, this could be... Do you put a lot of that 20% though into the back of Ramses and what that Morphling is capable of achieving?
Yeah, and here for Ice.
Okay. Got a Surgeon always on a fly. The Wave of Terror was able to connect, but it's Alstar with 3 levels up and untouchable at Iceberg. Oh my. Okay. I don't even care about that ice wall that he managed to put down. Alstar with that Dragonlance. Oh, he's gonna fly! What do you do? Like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You want to run away from that gob like that's triggered by the Ice Path on top. With the LD of Dandy, they at least going to force the fortification out from Team Spirit.
Oh no.
Ramses really wanted to. He really wanted to, and now they 3-man smoke. Sentry was down, so there's no hiding here. General going to be replicated here for the moment. Going to burn the Chronosphere. Now VS also have a swap out, but he doesn't manage to miss on the Wave of Terror to connect. Macropire down, Team Spirit's going to walk through the fire and the flames, so they want to catch up to this and add more flames on top of it. Godlike, he's sitting on the edge of the Macropire with a high level up in liquid fire, burning his life away, and always on a fly, another stun to be triggered for Dandy. Crypt Swarms off cooldown, actually connects, and all 3 heroes, General jumping forward. The Ice Path's too far out because Team Spirit ends up turning around. They kill off General. The liquid fire, the Soul Siphon, Morphling is going to strength morph himself up, and the TP is out to safety. Team Spirit should be fine. Na'Vi still diving underneath this tier 1 tower. With the Ice Path, the waveform back in again. TP Morphling, the time! The attack! Oh wow, okay. We can say goodbye to your Darkseer. The Morphling will survive. Dandy gets traded off by always on a fly. He swaps for 1 extra attack, bringing him closer to that Viper illusion. That is going to be the fight. It's going to be a 3 for 2, very deep from Na'Vi. It may actually be a, if it's going to be more, Brain Steps available. Easy pick for the Jakiro, on the Jakiro.
That's level 6 now for the base alive in general in top lane. If he had stayed alive, then maybe he could have done more work with the time dilation. That was on cooldown too when he went in. Iceberg?
He's on the run. He got slowed down a lot by that enchant, which is allowing Alstar to catch up to him again, but he'll need a lot more impetus to get the kill. Turns for a much more reasonable target, and that's going to be Golblack. With the silence, he was incapable of brain sapping a little bit more life back towards him and just wasting more time with Na'Vi. And Dandy, okay, hello! Straight down, the one touch will do some work, but the back does even more from Afterlife. Dragon style as well. The Ice Path will buy a little bit of space to Nako. Dual breathing, they've got basically like it's a coating different disgusting types of goo onto Team Spirit. He earns the mass poisons to come out from fire, but the dual breath, the liquid fire, the enchant. Difficult to keep up with Na'Vi. Find that kill.
Dire's top tower
Pretty
is
simply
under
that.
attack.
General is even thinking about turning for a chrono. If it's pushed far enough by Team Spirit, he can do it. And the rest of Na'Vi just have to TP, but looks like the Viper doesn't have one. Already now though, Dendy, he's the first one to TP him. The silence is there, they wait for him, over him, Dendy! He popped so quickly. There's only the Aegis, the Immortal, expended General now. Will Chrono ensure they get a revenge kill onto that Darkseer. With the Impetus damage of Arstar, they got it guaranteed, but Godblack locks down the ult. They get through Dendy a second time, and with a waveform forward by Ramses, they're chasing after Arstar back through that Darkseer wall, getting the Enchantress in front of Enchantress to get the body block off, and help the Vengeful Spirit to find the kill. Disappointed with that, but Team Spirit's definitely happy that Morphly's getting bigger and has his Lincolns now.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a lot more map control coming into the side of Na'Vi. They have both of their tier 1s up. And if General gets somebody once in, is he? Oh, he is.
There's an Invis rune allowing Seneca just to loop around the back with the dual breath, the Ice Path. They lock Godblack in position. He just burns too quickly. And now it's Na'Vi punishing Team Spirit for just staying a little too long. The TP out from Iceberg will be successful.
Yeah. Be a little bit careful where he places it. But it could, all intents and purposes, farm his own thing, right? Oh. Arsa is playing with danger here. Oh my! Oh.
That happened. Iceberg.
That happened.
Oh, Dendy! Well, he just got swapped in. He's gonna cook one off in 1 second time. If he stuck around any longer, however, like yes, he would have killed the Invoker, but would have lost his life. Didira being backed and stunned up on the wall, and now they're gonna Nightmare him, hold him in, waveform up. The Viper's gonna go down. Na'Vi getting picked off in 2 unfortunate positions.
Trying to figure out what's going to happen here in the top lane. It looks like they want a Sunstraight on Ditya.
Also want to have a crack at mid lane. Nightmare's going to go with a Fiend Strip from Godblack. They lock down Artstyle. Always going to fly as well as Artlife. There's that blink in the back. Artstyle was still controlled for a very long time. He starts to TP out. The swap will end up cancelling that one. They want both here. They want Dendy as well as Artstyle. Afterlife will help ensure that kills can be in focus last attack that gets the kill over on Dendy. As Artstyle retreats himself out. One quick stun. Got a couple of illusions from the Darkseer wall chasing down after him, but they're running out of control, and in fact now Seneko turns. The Liquid Fire down. Okay, it doesn't really matter when he's Nightmare like that. They had the 2-man chrono. Seneko with a great ultimate, burning through Team Spirit, the follow-up Ice Path. They get the boost off, but it's just not enough heal coming out from Team Spirit. Afterlife retreats, and that's actually, it wasn't even his boots, that's just 3 charges. It was 1 charges. They were dead anyway. Instantly behind that is the Darkseer. And it looks like Team Spirit are the ones to do what I didn't think they wanted to do. You've also just expended waveform in the chrono. It catches out 3 heroes. The exits are going to work with a back wall from Afterlife. It bought a little bit of space, but not enough. It's still a choke point. The macro fire. Holy crap, with the Veil of Discord. I think it was a guaranteed hit on that one anyway, because you bring a caught him inside the chronosphere. The Morphling still ends up dying in the mid lane. Wow, that was not what they wanted to have happen there, Team Spirit. And now Roshan belongs to Na'Vi. Afterlife. Oh, he's not in it! He went in for it! But ourselves a little dodger right now. Afterlife running on the bottom lane. He's not going to go down. They'll have a little bit more control on him. The question is, can he blink in time? Nope, the answer. He's going to back 2 of them up on the hillside, but he is most definitely dead. But at least he stops Na'Vi from having an Aegis be more to help pressure the high ground.
Show the emphasis going back to base, else you can't dodge it. And that's the only thing I don't agree with. It needs to have the particle there.
Okay. Fine with that. Always on a fly. Well, there starts Jesiphon. Gives a nice little indication of exactly where he is, and well, I suppose with a 4-man back wall, Na'Vi's now trying to turn and fly. Deathsproth Multi will trigger as Afterlife caught just in the edge of the chrono, but he also caught out Dendy, who then got in turn caught by the Bane. Coming down the Fiend Script, a 2-for-1 trade up at the moment, as then he's kind of out by himself to get a drum charge up, chasing after Didira. General's actually left himself down to try and help out his teammate. They turn onto the Darkseer. Guy's a little bit too tanky with the Sunstrike kicking in. General actually walks into that damage, time walking off a large portion of it. Didira tries to juke it at the tree lines. The back will stop that juke to TP out. So Didira will die. Denny Godblack has just been playing silly buggers with him over on the side. There's still a Brain Tap and 9 1 charges available. The 1 charges are expended now. The silence from Dendy actually stopped Godblack from just instantly triggering off the brain sap. This time he's going to get it and probably even take the kill. Nope, they actually just take the kill normally. 4 heroes down for Na'Vi. Team Spirit with a good fight outside their base. Gonna need it. Team Spirit are coming down the mid lane to see if they can end this series. Tier 3 tower is the open target for him. Oh, there's your E-Blade. Taneko, he's not dead just yet. Rams in very, very deep. He had the cheese available, but he also had his replicant. It's a little bit further up the lane, so he's not there to share fight with his team straight away, but Shihiro does buy back, and now Chronosphere. Dira, he's sitting on the edge, the back, trying to pull him back over, but it doesn't hold him inside the Chronosphere. Always on a fly with the swap. He's dodging out the attacks of Arsal. Hippie's still alive, but Iceberg will not be so lucky. There goes the Aegis, the Immortal. You've lost the main control. Always on a fly, reveals himself once again, and now his Team Spirit caught out of position. General wants to go for more, slowing down Iceberg. They put down the ice wall, but Iceberg cannot get through it in time. Attacks from Na'Vi just keep following, and Team Spirit's attack inside the pit and then try and catch him out.
Oh, Dendy. No, Dendy. No!
He's trying to come over to break the smoke, but up they come. There's a smoke break, and Mr. BKB, Yules, as well as Lincoln's, does have a lot to survive with. Ramsey's to the front lines, General, thinking about the Chrono. He gets it over on the Invoker. VS actually going to swap it back out. General locks on the Phoenix Grip, and there's it back with a 3-man wall. And they do bring down the Morphling. They got him down. Dendy is trying to run himself out here. Goldblack can't reach him in time. And now with the Ice Bar, Strip Swarm, an extra silence, stopping Goldblack. General goes for the second ulti now, locking in Iceberg. He wants to move down for the other kill, but okay, he'll end up going for both and getting both. Team Spirit losing 3 heroes. Facts. General. He knows Goldblack went Invis with a Glimmer Cape. Now he'll get the vision. He can time walk and Chrono if he wants to, and he gets him on the edge. Ra was also able just to leg it, well, not leg it, float it to the mid lane. But you do have Death Prophet with the Aegis, the Immortal. She's 2 minutes through it. I don't know if you want to force it while there's no Chrono.
Dire's middle tower
You can still refresh shit in 10 seconds. They really have to.
But why risk it? Right now, you're being brought into a team fight without having that Chronosphere available. The creep wave kicks in, art style gets pretty pounded, the team uses him live, and he'll just run himself back out through the wall. They give it so much, including that pop, the E-Blade shotgun to try and kill him off. So Team Spirit, now the double Chronos are available in 4 seconds time.
Dire's middle barracks.
They expended so much and got so little. All they managed to do was expend cheese on art style. That was...
He would have died and had to buy back.
They're gonna try and fight this? Well, Aegis Immortal, it's watch that timing over on Dendy. The Chronosphere's gone off, Fiend's Crypt stopping Viper for the silence from Dendy. Gonna buy some space, they back into the wall as Ramses goes very aggressively. They break down the Viper with a shotgun. It does the work, always on a fly trying to survive against Arsal, but now a secondary Chrono from General. It'll do its stuff. Ramsey getting pounded down by the Impetus. He just can't morph anymore. The Morphling is down for the count. The Viper will buy back. And this will be Na'Vi trying to put a big nail in the coffin of Team Spirit. 5x available for the Morphling, so it's worth it. Continue to do what he's about to do, especially if they can get another opening. Don't find it just yet. Now the Morphling buys back, and he only now just uses his ultimate. He's still got the Aegis the Immortal, but for not much longer. He had it for a minute when that fight began.
Dire's bottom tower.
Expected the timing on it. I don't take my eyes off the lane, however. Afterlife walks into the ice path, silenced and just destroyed. Enchantress able to reach him. Now Randy's lost his Lincoln Sphere. He's still holding on to that cheese from 2 Roshans ago. And, well, Nightmare will buy him the space to cheese himself back up, but he's still under the ulti of Dendy. He took so much damage to E-Blade, and he used it himself to buy himself the space, but now with the Ice Pass from Snako, the control is perfect, but Ramsey's just so tanky, waveforming himself up to safety. The bottom rank is still down, and Na'Vi are looking to get a GG call out here from Team Spirit. Without the Darkseer, it looks impossible, but they'll attempt the impossible. General, Chrono is available, ready to go. They throw down the size of bias on him. General burning very, very quickly. Doesn't get the Chrono off, but it's too late. The fortress is down. Na'Vi will take the victory, and they'll end up going 2-0 over Team Spirit and claiming 9 points in the group stage.
Yep. At the end of the day, Darkseer didn't have a